Almost everyone thinks about the afterlife, but typically never ghosts or earth-roaming spirits. It is believed that only children and animals can detect when a spiritual presence is near. Mr. Frazek elaborates on his personal experience.
I was in Chicago on vacation. I was probably around 10 or 12 years old, hanging out with my cousins. And the way Chicago is set up, the front of the house is on a main street and the back of the house is on an alley. You know, as a kid, you're always scared of ghosts and monsters and creatures, but I've never had a problem going to sleep at night. I've never really had bad dreams about ghosts or monsters before, but this night changed all of that. It captured my eye first, and I looked, and it was I saw it moving towards us, but the alley was completely dark, but I saw just an illuminated object just kind of moving there. I don't know, not floating, just kind of making its way up the alley towards where our house was from the right hand side. And that thing just keeps getting closer and closer until I can vividly see a pasty whitish gray object with a distinctive black, what would be black eyes and a black mouth, but the rest of the object was just a long illuminated gray moving towards us. And when I saw just a piercing black and black eyes and a black mouth, I immediately screamed on top of my lungs, opened the patio door with my cousins right behind me. We ran to the most secluded room in the house and locked the door. And of course our parents came rushing and opening the door and asking us what we saw or what happened. And we said we saw a ghost moving in the alleyway towards us. Of course, parents laughed, they walked away, they started drinking again. But for me, it never really exited my mind of what I saw. There are multiple stories that I've seen on TV and on the internet, and they all describe roughly the same thing that I had seen before. So I won't get rid of the notion that there are such things as ghosts and human entities that still roam the earth.
In Tampa, I'm Stephanie Bolin.